Dzień dobry. Zobaczymy, czy będę musiał cały akt powtarzać? Czy nie będę musiał powtarzać aktu? A jest godzina... Będziemy rano do kuchni.
I keep imagining myself in a proper, well... Okay, team, we made it. Hell yeah! I have to say, all this time I was trying hard, but we beat them. Cheers, but it's not over. One, after talking to Maxwell, we decided that it's better. You can't be serious. That's ridiculous. All right? Okay, I look guided and all.
Ja to mądrze rozegrać.
Okay, and what luck, but if it's of course we, but like a gas. I this no. Let's wait. Like I yeah. You how? Yeah. What do you? You started. Down. Are you? Don't worry. What? Well, what? That? Well, yeah.
Dobra, i co my teraz mamy zrobić? Lecimy na pełnej, na pełnej, na pełnej. Gdzie ja muszę biec? Tam? Pytanie, czy mi się to uda skończyć, czy będę musiał naprawdę powtarzać kawałek więcej. Co ja mam zrobić? Sarkofag Arki tu jest, nie? Sarkofag Arki. Opracuj. Przygotuj co najmniej jedno rozwiązanie dotyczące ekipy ratunkowej i przejęcia. Przejęcie. To jest gaz i maska. To jest jedno rozwiązanie. Przejęcie autopilot. Nie zdążę, bo za późno zacząłem, na pewno nie zdążę wytworzyć gazu. Więc zrobimy tak, robimy te dwie rzeczy. Potrzebuję substancje organiczne. Mam 3, a jeszcze potrzebuję 4. A do warsztatu pójdę ja. I wszystko w tym razie.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Tak. A tu coś jest rozjebane? O kurwa, dużo jest rozjebane. Znaczy nie tak dużo, dobra, nieważne. Pogadamy z Lukasem. Jak badania wyglądają? Kończymy sarkofag i urządzenie autopilota zostanie. Tu trzeba dać tak, bo chyba nie zdążę. Może zdążę. Zobaczymy.
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now. Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I thought it over after we talked. I have something to confess. It's not easy, but I lied to myself because I didn't want to remember.
So,
One day then there were other calls about, I wanted to believe, but yeah.
man, that's a heavy thing to admit. And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you to get your altars somewhere far away. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your altars deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it.
Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We'd better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system. You're going to have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
A remote access transmitter. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
That sounds simple enough. But where will you put the ship down?
Have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Nos. Co, on nie ma nosa? On nie ma nosa, bo musimy zbudować nos.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Czemu nie chcę wejść? A ja muszę jeszcze kurwa wytworzyć urządzenie autopilota. O kurwa. Poważnie. Nie ma metalu. Czemu ja nic nie odzyskam?
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Potrzebuję. To on już nie kopie i chuj. Nie rozjebuj mnie, bo nie ma nocy jeszcze. Hello.
We're gonna start from scratch. Hell yeah. I love how the new arcs just keep coming.
Gdzie jest maszynownia? Tylko nie wiem, czy zdążę. Jestem gotowy. Lecimy. Ja wiem, że nie będzie odwrotu. O to chodzi. Ostatni dzień. Muszę? A, bo oni idą tutaj, no okej.
Time to get comfortable in the sarcophagus. Yes. It's a shame we're leaving. I feel there's more I could have discovered. I know. I wish I could have given you more of my time. No, you don't. You were the best man for this mission, remember? So you did what you had to do. That's all that matters, right? Yeah. Right. See you on the other side, Jan. So, wish me luck. Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the time I spent in this base is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence. Well, you should know I learned a lot from you too. Yeah, I know. What a jerk you could have become. How much I can really endure. We can be good with what we have, and with what we feel. Good words for a new beginning. Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one. Thanks for sticking around, buddy. Of course. So, you think we're gonna make it? I mean, get out of this on our own terms? I'm pretty damn sure we will. Well, well, well. Is that unwavering positivity on? Huh. Be careful. It can become a habit. Don't worry. I won't forget about the cynic in me. I hope not. If anything happens, remember to take good care of yourself. You owe it to all of us. And stay positive. Wait,
Powiem mu.
there's something you should know. I didn't want to break this to you earlier. I wasn't sure how you handled it. What is it? Come on, spit it out. After you came back, I got a call from Lucas. It was about that. Apparently, there was an accident on the rig. What? that was in my life path. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be different here, right? Tell me he's okay. I'm sorry.
It's not.
He didn't make it. What? You're lying. I didn't believe you. I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could have done. Yeah. Me too. Oh, I'm such a fool. I should have stayed behind and died.
Nie.
Jan, how are preparations? Is everything ready?
I'm ready.
And your altars? Are they well hidden?
Can I be sure you'll keep your part of the deal? I know about Patient 313, and many others, probably.
You do.
Is that how you're gonna treat my alters as well? And just erase their data if they happen to die?
No escaping my mistakes, it seems. Yes, I admit, unfortunate things happened. Very unfortunate. And I regret them deeply. I didn't want anyone to suffer. But it happened. I can't turn back the clock. All I can do, all we can do, is make sure this tragedy doesn't go to waste. We're so close to changing everything for the better. You can't let me down now.
You? What about my alters?
Your altars? I know you've grown close, but you need to think rationally. You know you can't give them a normal life on Earth. You'll never be able to do that. What you can do is make their existence really matter. Not just for you personally, but for a much bigger purpose. That's something we can only do together, you and me. Please, just think about it. Don't let emotions get the better of you.
No. I can't agree with that. They're thinking, feeling individuals, not byproducts we can reutilize.
Is that what you thought when you were creating them? Or is it just something you want to believe so you can feel better about yourself? Deep down, you know what's the most reasonable thing to do, and safest for you.
For me?
Yes. You are aware that if we don't follow this through as planned, I will have to disclose everything to the corporation?
What? No, why?
Because it would be the truth. About you. Using my knowledge against my intentions, taking advantage of my trust to break the law and do something inexplicable for purely selfish reasons. You'd spend a lifetime in jail, be stigmatized by society, and as for your alters, well, like I said, they have no future anyway.
I'm not betraying them.
But they don't have to know. Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, they are merely quantum simulations of your mind, draped in mortal human flesh. You owe them nothing. So I advise you to think this through.
A jesteś
very
śmieciem,
carefully.
Maxwell, jednak.
One false move, and you can destroy everything you've struggled for. Or you can come back safely and live your life as you want, a free man. All you need to do is simply smuggle your altars on board the... Don't overthink it.
Gdzie jest ekipa ratunkowa?
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life. Being a home for me. For us.
John Dolsky? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
What can I tell you? I'm running on empty.
No wonder, buddy. It's a miracle you're still alive. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet, collecting Repedium, all on your freaking own.
Ooh,
Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
on my own.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets.
Boys and girls, ale tak po sylwetkach to widzę raczej boys.
Okay, let's get that Repedium loaded first.
On it, sir.
Oh.
Scanning for contamination.
Jednak są girls.
Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination.
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a Repedium arc or anything?
Cat. Not that I know of.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
The only explanation I can give you is that we've got a lot of Repinium in there. Whatever else your equipment is detecting, I don't think it matters much. And I'm sure there'll be experts on the ground to analyze it properly back on Earth.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Our job is to bring back the goods, not overthink it. It's not like we're going to leave part of the cargo behind. The bosses would kill us.
What do we
Dokładnie.
do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Do it. Do it.
Sorry. The road for you.
Korzystamy z pomocy Lukasa. Nie po to z nim tyle gadałem, żeby teraz odrzucić jego pomoc. Zaczniemy to zakończenie.
Oh, please. Hurry up. Thank you. Okay. Lucas should be able to get us out of here.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Epilog. No zobaczymy, jak to wygląda tutaj.
Free Rapidium-grown food products will be distributed in several areas of
Ja
the
mam
country
selfie
today
z
as part of
owieczką.
the Food Innovation Initiative. The program is still in the pilot phase, and many people express concerns about the safety of Rapidium-grown crops, but experts are hopeful.
Rapidium is the answer. It is the only answer we have, and we can't mess it up. Ally Corp claim their research is promising, but what's most exciting for me as a scientist is the diversification. Corporations, subsidized or not, will always put their interests before public benefit. It's just the way they work. But because non-profit organizations are in the picture as well, we can and we have to be optimistic about the future. The Food Innovation Initiative will be the first test of how ready we are for this breakthrough.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, An, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
That version in which I'm just a clueless builder.
Correct. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. Hijacking the ship, conducting those branching experiments without informing him. We have to convince the court that it was exactly the
Jego
other way
ściganie
around.
śmieciem.
He made you do all those things. Are you ready to do that?
Of course. I was just doing as I was told.
Good. We have to use the conflict between him and Ally Corp to our advantage.
And the corporation is still on my side.
They'll never admit that they lost control of your mission.
So the strategy to put the blame on Maxwell.
Is consulted with them, yes.
Sounds like a smart plan.
It's what you hired me for. Keep Ally Corp happy and they will have no interest in complicating your trial. They got Rapidium, and they don't want anyone questioning the methods that were used to get it.
So, if I want to play along,
You need to make Maxwell look like a madman.
He is.
maybe that's all he ever was. Okay. So, How did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified, Lucas Pena. And he disclosed some very incriminating facts about Maxwell's experiments from the past. It's gold for us.
That's the spirit, Lucas. Go get him.
Yup. Looks like the corporation is gonna have a lot on their plate because of that one. But that's not our problem. In fact, it can turn all the attention to Maxwell and possibly even get you acquitted.
Really? It's that good?
It would be if it weren't for that situation with the rescue team. People lost their lives, and the prosecutor thinks your recklessness might have played a role.
Trzeba było ich zagazować, ale no, niestety.
I'm willing to take the blame for that.
I suggest you take it easy and stay in your lane. Remember, we're blaming Maxwell for everything.
So, it's either the clueless idiot scenario or jail.
That's basically it.
No dobra, no.
Anything else I should know?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed to testify in your favor and against Maxwell.
Really? That's great news.
Yes, being backed by the new head of Rapidium Technologies will definitely score you some points.
Do you think I could talk to her after the trial?
Technically, you could, but I'm afraid she's made it very clear that she'd prefer to stay away from, well, everything that concerns you.
Oh,
Aha.
I see.
Nie dziwi mnie.
Let's practice your testimony.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
Okay. Taka drobna uwaga odnośnie stanu technicznego gry. Polska gra tworzona przez polskie studio, a niektóre kwestie dialogowe nie są przetłumaczone na polski. Skandal! Ta gra jest przez to niegrywalna. To jest dobre, obsada. Jandolski. To szybko się zakończyło. Chyba zacznę od nowa grać w ogóle. Na pewno spróbuję zrobić inne zakończenie. Spróbuję zrobić zakończenie bez wysadzania bazy. Wschód słońca za 3 dni. Co my tu mamy do zrobienia? Zrobimy zakończenie bez wysadzania bazy. To nie ma znaczenia.
You again.
A górnik tam jest. Jest przydzielony. Dobra, robimy. Crunch jest włączony. Nie tutaj miałem wyjść, miałem tutaj wyjść. Jak go miałem tutaj? Aha, dobra, już wiem jak go miałem stawionego. Jest... Dobrze. A czemu nie mogę teraz zacząć? Czemu nie mogę zacząć teraz? Jest rano. Jak wiem, że zdążę? To nie ma znaczenia. Wiem, że zdążę. Ja się wyrobiłem, kurwa, od 7 do 11 chyba. Także easy zdążę.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
Let's get this party started.
Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under
Oh
extreme
god.
pressure.
Fuck off.
Looks like we have a short circuit in the research lab.
No dobra, chłopaki, poradzicie sobie.
We'll need to continue.
Poradzicie sobie.
I'll go. You. Oh. Damn it. Okay. You take care of it. Having a surge of electrostatic. Instruments are unstable. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Super.
Damn it! Prism anomaly.
Kurwa. Gdzie ją wyjść?
Refinery's gone haywire. I repeat, refinery critical. Wait up. I'm coming to help. Damn it.
That slowed me down.
No tak, trochę
I
tak.
need to press on.
Trochę mnie to spowolniło. A za każdym razem się tutaj zamotam. Muszę się tego nauczyć na pamięć.
Jan, we're not gonna hold on.
Wtedy trzeba będzie uważać.
Get up there and destroy that son of a bitch.
Idę.
Almost there. What? Come on. Not more anomalies.
Dokładnie. Trzeba się ich pozbyć.
This place is lit up like a friggin' fireworks show. We need to contain those short circuits.
Nie sięgnę.
Damn it, I'm in the womb. This place is falling apart. Hang on, I'm on my way. Shit, the elevator's stuck. Jan, the materializer, it's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
Yes. I made it. Here goes.
Get the hell out of there, it's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
Nic nie widziałem przez chwilę. Dum.
Cheers, cheers. Welcome back. You did quite well, don't you think?
No raczej. I się uwinąłem do 14. Na razie sobie zostawimy.
It's kind of exciting that we're gonna start from scratch. On Earth, I mean. Clean slate. We're awesome.
Co ja będę potrzebował? Na pewno będę potrzebował... Metal będę potrzebował, nie? Co jest? Ja nie mogę podróżować teraz? To pójdę spać, to chuj z nim. Dwa dni zostały, nie? Dobrze to policzyłem. Jebać bunt alterów. Nie zdąży się zawiązać, więc tylko będę... Więc go po prostu zignoruję.
Okay, team. You can't. All right.
Bo szkoda tracić czasu na bunt alterów, nie?
I never. Correct.
Dobra, i tym razem robimy gaz.
What? But it's of course but like again.
Tym razem robimy gaz i nie wysadzamy stacji.
No, you okay? Let's wait. Like yeah. You mean how? Yeah. What do you? You started. Are you? Don't worry. What? Well, what does? Well, yeah.
Zasadniczo chodzi o to, że tym razem zdążę. Musiałem zacząć dzień wcześniej. I zdążę zrobić wszystkie badania. Bo muszę, tak jak wiemy, muszę badania. Lepiej teraz już je zacząć. Sarkofag Arki. Ulepszenie maski. Gaz usypiający i potem autopilota będę musiał zrobić, nie? Oto tak wygląda. Przygotuj co najmniej jedno rozwiązanie dotyczące ekipy ratunkowej i przejęcia. Czyli tu muszę... Ej! Ja zjebałem, ja ostatnio mogłem też to olać. Ale i tak, zrobimy jakoś inaczej to. Tym razem nie będę gadał z Lukasem. A zrobię autopilota. Bo ostatnio zrobiłem... No właśnie. Teraz zrobiłem i autopilota, i nos. A czy to jest tego warte?
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? I'm done. Should I do this now?
Dobra, czy na pewno wszystko masz zrobione? Ja go kurwa nie przydzieliłem, nie wierzę. Ej, laboratorium badawcze. Siema, odpoczywam nadal od WoWsa. W WoWsa zacznę grać od przyszłego tygodnia, jak będę miał wolne. Znaczy nie od przyszłego, w sensie od jutra, bo przyszły tydzień zaczyna się jutro. Ale od przyszłego tygodnia tak mniej więcej od piątku. Bo jak zejdę w piątek rano z nocki, to już będę miał wolne 2 tygodnie. I wtedy se wrócę do WoWsa. No przyznam szczerze, że ta gra mnie ostatnio trochę... Nawet nie tyle, że mnie zirytowała ta gra, w sensie WoW, co bardziej znudziła. No poważnie, popsuliście mi moduł akurat jak... Czy no ja grałem głównie rankedy, nie? Jakby z Divisionu, no to jak nie było ludzi, to grałem rankedy. Jak byli ludzie, to Divisionu, to grałem w Divisionach, ale... No, kurwa, 8 lat gram w tą grę, nie? Raz na jakiś czas przychodzi taki moment, że musisz odpocząć, nie? Na początku próbowałem tam sobie dailisy robić, tylko wchodziłem tam na, nie wiem, na jedną grę albo coś w tym stylu. Ale to jednak nie jest, to, nie? Teraz słyszałem coś, że 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 okręty za węgiel będą droższe. Że błyskawica podobno najbardziej na tym ucierpi, bo największa podwyżka ceny będzie na błyskawicy. Jakbym nie miał błyskawicy, to może bym się wkurwił. Ja mam tego autopilota, czy nie mam badania? Bo ja tak kurwa zaglądam tutaj. No coś mi tam mignęły, bo to, że nie gram w statki, to tam czasem coś jeszcze sobie obejrzę, ale... Ten z nalotami, coś mi tam kiedyś gdzieś mignął, nie? No ale problem polega na tym, że to wszystko jest kopiuj wklej, to tam nie ma nowych modeli okrętów, nie ma nowych map, w tej grze się nic nie dzieje, nie?
We handled it like pros.
No dokładnie. Kupiłem okręt, dodaję jakiś kurwa gimmick do niego. Te F-ki to też przecież kurwa to coraz bardziej... coraz bardziej żałosne to się robi. Czemu ja się nie mogę przenieść? Teraz nagle się kurwa mogę przenieść. Czemu się tutaj nie mogę przenieść? To ja się mogę przenieść, tylko nie mogę się tutaj przenieść. Ej, bo jestem odłączony? Jakim cudem ten pylon się odłączył? Jak ja nic w nim nie zmieniałem? Okej. Oczywiście, że nie mam metalu. Zadanie. Urządzenie autopilota muszę teraz. Dali metal, dawaj. Chyba jest. Jest.
What's that gun done? Should I go there next?
Dobra, kończymy. Robimy drugie zakończenie i tyle.
So,
Szybko, szybko. Już przez to przechodziłem.
yep.
Next.
Time to. Yes. You'll have a lot to do on Earth.
No dobra.
Maybe.
Okej, zmieniłem trochę, ale wyjebane. Za szybko cisnę.
Thanks for. Cool. I'm pretty. What? Don't. Wait. What? After. It was.
Mogłem mu nie mówić.
Yep.
Dobra, teraz tak. Odbierz połączenie z ziemi. Lecimy. Nie śpimy. Z Lukasem nie gadamy.
John, how are preparations?
I'm.
But what that?
Dobra, tu zmienimy,
But.
żeby mieć inne zakończenie.
Yeah. You
Tu daję do myślenia. Pojedziemy tak, pojedziemy po...
Joe.
Spotykamy się z ekipą ratunkową. Tu jest.
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life. Being a home for me. Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us. Forget you made it. Those we couldn't. How you?
Ready to do it all over again.
What a champ. Operate. Yeah, we.
It wasn't so hard, really. I'm sure anybody.
Well, I beg to differ. What you did, you better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship. All right, boys and girls, let's go retrieve some Allied corps. Okay, let's get that Rapidian.
On it, sir.
Dobra, tu będzie pierdolenia. Nic mi o tym nie wiadomo. A spróbujemy tutaj. Przyznanie się do słabości.
Officer, the sunrise is coming. And I want to get off this planet. Whatever's contaminating that Rapidium surely won't harm us. But every...
What do we do with the reading, sir?
To samo co
Gotta
poprzednio.
clear the base and get out of here.
Yo.
secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
Do it. Do it.
There was nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy.
Oh, please, can you focus on more important assets for Broski's objective? We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head to the research lab and we should be done.
Set up the research lab, huh? What a guy.
Co wam się nie podoba?
Come on.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side, too.
Come on.
All right, let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Oh, please. Hurry up. Thank you.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
I zobaczymy, co się zmieniło w tym zakończeniu.
Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big
Proszę się oddać w
corporation,
międzyczasie.
but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rapidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative, think outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for port? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
That version in which I'm just a clueless builder.
To jest.
As As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. We have to convince the court that it was Are you ready to do that?
Oczywiście.
So the... Sounds like a... So... Maybe that's...
Not he. Yeah.
my own interest?
We're gonna need.
So we're not talking full...
Look, like I said, the corporation wants to keep your trial low key. Play the dummy convincingly, and their lawyers promised me they'll find something to make Pena look bad.
Good. He's Maxwell's accomplice.
Right. Shouldn't be hard to incriminate him.
Anything else I should know?
I reached out to your ex-wife.
That's... kind of... Let her get on with it.
Look, I understand that, especially from...
Sure, whatever.
Let's practice your...
Yeah, no need to do that. I know. I'm ready to face it.
Te zakończenia tak nie do końca się różnią, nie? Takimi szczegółami.